everybody. My name is Tay, and you are tuned into Tay's Tarot. Today we're here to do a love reading for the month of July for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do want to point out that these are general messages, so it may not resonate for everyone. So take what resonates, leaves what doesn't. Also, these readings are meant to be timeless, so whenever you see them, it's when you're meant to see it. The song that I got in the pre-shuffle was Slow Down by Bobby Valentino, so you may want to go and check that out. Alright, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo. What do we have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Underneath the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone whom you may have dealt with in the past. I feel like they're coming back around to you, and they want to work on this situation. What's this Three of Pentacles, Spirit? Got the Queen of Swords. What's this Two of Pentacles? You could be dealing with the air sign. And this Two of Pentacles you have is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I feel like maybe someone didn't want to put in the work in the past. And what's this Four of Cups? Yeah, so in the past, someone wasn't trying to put in the work. And now they want to come back around and actually try to work on the situation. Maybe one person was giving more than the other person in the past. And someone got tired of it. That's kind of like a theme that's going on with all my readings for some reason. What's this communication that's coming in, Spirit? Okay. Someone could have been keeping secrets in the past, being sneaky, withholding the truth from you. Yeah, and now they're ready to put in the work. That's the message that keeps popping up. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card clarifying the Eight of Wands. And then under the bottom, you have the Page of Pentacles again. So I'm not saying that they were necessarily dealing with another person. Maybe they was just withholding their feelings, or maybe they was just, like I said, keeping secrets, being sneaky. It doesn't necessarily mean they were dealing with another person, but they was withholding their feelings from you. You got tired of it and you cut it off because you felt like you were giving more than the other person. Yeah, you felt left out in the cold by someone who you thought was a soulmate. Yeah. And you got the Five of Pentacles. So you left this situation, and the other person is, they're feeling that loss, and they're feeling left out. So they're feeling basically, I don't want to say how you was feeling in a relationship, because in a relationship, you just felt like you gave more and that burdened you. So you realized it and you left the situation. And then when you left, the other person felt like they lost something good. They realized your worth. Yeah. They realized your worth, and now they feel left out in the cold. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So they're not sleeping at night. They're up worrying and stressing. And they want to come back around and make amends. Underneath the deck, you got the Temperance card. So they want to bring that balance back to you. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's crazy because with the song Slow Down coming out, it's like before they had you, but they kind of sort of took you for granted, and you were doing everything. You were giving all the emotions. You was giving all your time, all your energy, and you got tired of it and you left. So now they're coming back like, hold on. I just want to get to know you. You know, I want what I had. I want to try to make it work this time around. That's crazy. I keep saying Virgo, so you may be dealing with a Virgo. I'm sorry. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Underneath the bottom, you have the Empress. So I feel like... I do feel like that maybe this was a third-party situation. Just because you have this Seven of Swords with someone feeling like they're getting away with something, they're sneaking away, and then you have this Three of Swords and this Three of Cups. So I feel like someone was dealing with another person, and they felt like they were getting over on the other person by not giving them, giving what the other person was putting out. So it's like they weren't matching your energy. They weren't matching your efforts because they was given to another situation. And they couldn't make a decision. This could have been somebody from their past that came back around to them. And when that person came back in, they didn't know which one that they wanted. What's this Seven of Swords, Spirit? The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so somebody from their past came back. And they felt like they could have had this passionate new beginning with this person. So I feel like they never really let this person go emotionally. They were still holding on to them. What's this heartbreak? Give me this Three of Swords. Yeah. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Sun card. So it calls someone to be defensive. It calls someone to be defensive about their happiness. I feel like even though you just went through all this, the relationship is still salvageable. Like, it will require a lot of work, but it seemed to be stable. It seemed like it would be something stable if both of you guys do the work, if both of you guys put in the energy and the effort. Give me this Three of Cups. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the pair, the King and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person could have been, like I said, he was dealing with another, well, he, she, they, whomever was dealing with another person, and they passed who they thought was a soulmate of theirs. What's this Two of Wands, Spirit? And now this person has made a decision on who they wanted to be with. It's this Ace of Pentacles. It's like they found that balance in love. Like they had that epiphany, this aha moment, kind of, sort of. But since they've had that moment, it's like they're just stressing. They're stressing. They don't know if they can make it work. They don't feel like you'll take the bait, basically. They don't feel like you'll come back to them. Six of Pentacles. And I usually don't read reversals, but yeah, Spirit was like, nope, that's it. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords and the Empress card. So I feel like that person may just have to take their loss. It's really up to you what you decide to do. But they're standing there and they're still waiting on you, basically, to come back, or for you to accept them back into your good graces. So it's really up to you what you decide to do, Gemini. Alright, so I'm going to pull one oracle card for you from the Unicorn Rebel deck, or the Rebel deck. I say unicorn because I love unicorns. This one wanting to come out. Say, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. So, I feel like this is more so for the other person, whether it's you or them, that decided to leave, or that whomever had the indecision. Spirit is basically saying they need to own up to their actions, stop making excuses, and own up to what they did. Talk to that person and let them know, stop making excuses, and maybe they'll get a better outcome. Alright, Gemini, well, I hope this resonated for you. If not, then catch me next time around. My name is Tay, and if you feel like my energy resonated with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.